Little about me. Hi, I'm Tati. Hi, Bookies. I have an Instagram, kind of forming my TikTok a little bit, and hopefully this will be on my YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. This year, I went to Spellbound in the Valley. I just got back. The Valley is a book event in Poughkeepsie, New York. It happens October 24th and 25th. I flew in on Thursday. The event was Friday and Saturday, and then I flew home yesterday, which was Sunday, the 26th. Super great event. This year, I volunteered. Here's my little badge. I think that is so cute. All of the badges had different art. Look at this. It's like Mothman. It is so cute. I got a bunch of these little ribbons.